We're at breaking point. Keep foreign aid cash for NHS pleads top cancer doctor. Meirion Thomas said cash-strapped NHS hospitals are at breaking point, treating thousands of overseas patients who are not entitled to treatment and have no intention of paying. Mr. Thomas, a respected former cancer surgeon at the Royal Marsden Hospital in London, said health tourism abuses included the treatment of cancer, HIV, infertility and renal failure offered to patients arriving from across the globe. Many are here from countries already receiving hundreds of millions of pounds in UK foreign aid. The call for action comes as support floods in for our Stop the Foreign Aid Madness crusade, demanding the government reallocate some of the £13.3 billion of taxpayers' money sent overseas to easing problems at home. We want to see our underfunded health service, creaking social care system and elderly services prioritized before money is sent out of the UK. Sign the Daily Express petition. Mr. Thomas, now a private consultant surgeon at the Lister Hospital, West London, said, "I throw my weight behind the Daily Express campaign to recover money from foreign aid, which could be redirected to the NHS." He said the health tourism scandal is rife in maternity care, with millions spent on free treatment for expectant foreign mothers. Many suffer fertility treatment complications after bungled care in their home countries. In Britain, Human Fertilization and Embryology Authority rules mean in any one IVF cycle only 2 embryos can be returned to the womb. The law is in place to prevent problematic multiple births. Mr. Thomas said complications arise because clinics in West Africa are in competition with each other to implant more, leading to a flood of multiple pregnancies which require specialist attention. He added, perhaps the most significant problem is maternity tourists who come here from West Africa, in particular Nigeria, for free, specialist treatment. They do not come here with simple problems. Multiple births almost certainly need neonatal intensive care management. The burden would ease if we could either charge the nation for the cost of treating these people out of its foreign aid gift, or make the government change the rules. Either way, action needs to be taken, because the NHS is at breaking point. Nigeria, the largest economy in West Africa, received £302.2 million in UK foreign aid last year. Thousands of Daily Express readers have backed our crusade by sending in the coupon or signing our online petition demanding billions of pounds in foreign aid be used to alleviate serious problems at home. Conservative Party member Robert Barnes, 52, from Oldham, spoke for millions when he said, "I am supporting the Daily Express campaign because I believe in the old adage, charity begins at home. We should be spending the money on our NHS, adult social care and the elderly who have worked hard to support our country." The strength of feeling will intensify pressure on the government to scrap a commitment that sees 0.7% of our national income sent abroad. Health bosses say all maternity services, including routine antenatal treatment, is considered immediately necessary because during pregnancy there is the potential for an untreated condition to become life-threatening or cause permanent serious damage to either the mother or the baby. In one example cited by Mr. Thomas, a Nigerian mother named Priscilla, who received fertility treatment at home, arrived in the UK to have quadruplets delivered by cesarean section, despite not qualifying for NHS care. Experts estimate that her medical bills, which included months of intensive care for 2 babies in a neonatal unit, cost the taxpayer £500,000. In 2015, a fifth of all births at St George's Hospital in Tooting, South London, were from non-EU mothers, with unpaid bills costing the taxpayer more than £4 million. John O'Connell, of the Taxpayers Alliance, said, "The UK is still borrowing tens of billions every year, and yet we send billions abroad with little accountability or oversight. We hear all the time that the NHS needs more money and that there are no savings left to make, but we still see widespread abuse of the system through health tourists not paying for their care. Instead, the government should scrap the 0.7% spending target and be more open about where our money is going." The Department of Health said, "We need to make it clear to any prospective mother planning on having their antenatal care and delivering their baby on the NHS that, if they have not paid, we will follow up with them to recover costs. Anyone with a debt to the NHS of £500 or more can be denied a future visa or stopped from re-entering the UK on their existing one. To sign the online petition, just visit express.co.uk. Stop the foreign aid madness.